The Sinai Martyr, the builder of the churches, is massacred. Martyrdom in Egypt continued. Another victim, a Coptic Christian life, is claimed in a video released by ISIS on April the 18th, 2021. 62-year-old businessman Nabil El-Habashy Salama, a Copt from al-Abd in North Sinai in Egypt, is seen being shot dead at a point-blank range by a rebel, flanked by two others carrying rifles. The video was released by the Islamic State affiliate Sinai Province on its Telegram channel, showing al-Habashy making a statement saying he had been detained for 3 months and 11 days. It then appears to show him kneeling in the desert and being shot by one of 3 men dressed in black and standing behind him. As for you Christians of Egypt, this is the price you are paying, the man who executes the Copt says in the video. In an effort to drive Nabil from his faith, they severely tortured and broke his teeth, as is evident in the video which the killers released. A faithful son and servant, the Coptic Orthodox Church released a statement hailing al-Habashy as a martyr of the church and the state, adding that he adhered to his religion until death. The Coptic Church is honored to continue to offer the highest number of martyrs, probably exceeding that of the whole world's martyrs put together. One thing the terrorists tend to keep forgetting: they assume by killing 1 or 10 or even 10,000, they weaken our faith, not realizing that each time they do one of these unspeakable acts, they increase our resolve and strengthen our steadfastness. I can't help in marveling about the scene that was released in the video. One Copt kneeling down, his hands are tied behind his back, while 3 armed men having their faces completely covered and standing to shoot him through the back. I wonder, who is scared of who? The Bible states that Herod the king was scared of John the Baptist. Interestingly, history keeps repeating itself. It seems all the evil powers, while armed with rifles and bullets, were trembling before a captured Copt. Otherwise, why 3? Why from the back? And why covering their faces? And why all the guns? I must thank the killers for making this moment historical. I know now how the martyrs felt and how the Romans, Persians, Greek and Arabs felt while performing similar executions. Mr. Habashy looked as if he is the one in control, unshaken and not asking for mercy. As someone said, he looked like a lion and they were all scared of him. I wonder how many attempts they tried to persuade him to abandon his faith since his capture in November 2020. How much tortures they inflicted on him while his faith remained unwavered. At the end, they did what had been done for the past hundreds of years by so many other names: Arianus, Diocletian, ISIS, and so many ranks, emperors, rulers, and even thugs. When they get tired of a Copt and realize they will never deny the Lord nor abandon their faith, they resort to execution by a sword or a gun. The Romans beheaded martyrs, and ISIS shot them from their backs. History continues documenting these martyrdom events. So many books are filled with the courage of the Copts and the steadfastness of their faith. Thankfully, history now is not just letters and lines, but videos and pictures, showing the pride of our church as a mother of her children, the martyrs. Mr. El-Habashy is known as the church builder. The Coptic Church of St. Mary and St. Carras in North Sinai was built on his shoulders, money and labor. I wonder how much glory he is enjoying in heaven. To build a church, that's a great honor. What about to be a church builder and a martyr who was tortured and never abandoned his faith? I congratulate every Copt on their heritage. Martyrdom is the story of the Coptic Church from its inception. It's a story of spreading the holy gospel all over the world. The witness of the martyr's blood is greater than any teaching or any preaching. Watch and never forget. Your church is not just a past history, but a present one, which you ought to treasure and be proud of. As for the haters and the killers, while you are making a big service for us when you send one of us to be an ambassador and intercessor in heavens, I will not hate you, nor I will wish evil to befall you. I actually feel bad for you, and I pray that God may open your eyes to know to love, not to hate, and to give, not to take.